on the 18th day of July were born into the better life. Today, the feast of Saint Camillus de Lellis, confessor, founder of the Clerks Regular ministering to the sick, whose birthday is the 14th of July. Leo XIII declared him celestial patron of hospitals and the infirm. At Tivoli, in the time of the Emperor Adrian, Saint Symphorosa, wife of the martyr Saint Gaetulus, with her 7 sons, Crescens, Julian, Nemesius, Primitivus, Justinus, Stocteus, and Eugenius. Their mother, because of her invincible constancy, was first buffeted a long time, then suspended by her hair, and lastly thrown into the river with a stone tied to her body. Her sons had their limbs distended by pulleys and bound to stakes, and terminated their martyrdom by different kinds of death. The bodies were subsequently taken to Rome, and were found in the sacristy of St. Angelo in Piscina, under the sovereign pontiff Pius IV. At Carthage, St. Gunenda's Virgin. By order of the proconsul Rufinus, she was 4 different times stretched on the rack for the faith of Christ, horribly lacerated with iron hooks, confined for a long time in a filthy dungeon, and finally put to the sword. At Dorastorum, in Mysia, in the time of Julian the Apostate, and the governor Capitolinus, Saint Emilian, martyr, who was cast into a furnace and thus received the palm of martyrdom. At Utrecht, Saint Frederick, bishop and martyr. In Spanish Galicia, Saint Marina, virgin and martyr. At Milan, in the region of Maximian, the holy bishop Maternus. For the faith of Christ and the church entrusted to him, he was thrown into prison and often scourged. Finally, he went to his rest in the Lord with a great renown for his repeated confession of the faith. At Brescia, the birthday of Saint Philastrius, bishop of that city, who in speech and writing combated heretics, especially the Arians, from whom he suffered much. Finally, he died in peace, renowned for miracles. At Metz, in France, Saint Arnulf, a bishop illustrious for his holiness and the gift of miracles. He chose an eremitical life and ended his blessed career in peace. At Segni, Saint Bruno, bishop and confessor. At Forlim Populi, in Emilia, Saint Rufinus, bishop of that city. At Silistria in Bulgaria, Saint Emilian, martyr, who was cast into a furnace in the time of Julian the Apostate, under the governor Capitolinus, and received the palm of martyrdom. And elsewhere many other holy martyrs, confessors, and holy virgins. Thanks be to God.